welcome to our channel. It's the Lawrenceville and we are here for our second channel daily message. Thank you guys so much for being here. If you're new, welcome. Oh, the but goodies, thank you for your love and your loyalty. I'm grateful to have you here with us. If you guys have any questions for me, please hold it for the end, okay? Let's get into the message. What are we gonna pull today? Interesting. We'll look into something here. Let's see what we got. What's the popcorn shuffle for today? Force change. Yep, something's going on here. We got karmic debts, adding up, shadow work, time, spiritual awakening. Somebody going through some type of awakening here. We got toxic love. Oh, yeah, they're going through. Somebody was staying stuck in a relationship, and it was a karmic relationship, and they was refusing to shift. Yeah, refusing to see how destructive the connection is, staying regardless of red flags. You have somebody stayed in something, and they refuse to shift. A convenient marriage or relationship, codependence. That's what's been happening to a lot of people. These towers coming down, y'all. Pathological liar, low self-esteem, living a double life, lies about even the smallest things. Lying boosts their own ego. Physical abuse. Somebody's been abusing a relationship. Somebody was in a very toxic karmic relationship, and it's coming to his knees. It's being buckled down. This person, whoever they were with, bringing them to their knees. This person stayed in a relationship thinking that something was going to be something here. This is a karmic debt. They're supposed to pay it off. This is a relationship they're supposed to left a long time ago. They was not supposed to be in this relationship. This person been staying in something, being abused. These are behaviors that they're used to, that they were raised in. Uncontrollable, scary anger, wants to control you and your every move. Physically lashes out. This is the type of person that if they are with this person controls their phone. This person goes in their phone. Like if you guys were dealing with somebody like this and this person walked away from you, the reason why, because this person was being controlled. The person that they were in front of you was not who they were behind your back. Nope. Whoever they were with was controlling every single move that they made. And this person was abusing them physically, emotionally, spiritually. Yeah, but this person stayed stuck in a situation because of codependency. There were some lies that were told here. Yeah. Let's see what's going on. Block calls. Remember I told you guys, I said some of them people were controlling their phone and stuff? They were blocking you from their number, blocking their calls, persistent harassing in videos and voice calls, calling from anonymous numbers. This person probably calls you from a lot of different numbers. They probably were watching you a lot, but behind the scenes, whoever they were dealing with blocked your number. If you thought this person blocked you, that wasn't the person that blocked you. Who they were with blocked you, or that person told them to block you. This is a very toxic situation here. Oh yeah, very toxic. Yep, game addiction. Using video games to escape. Make losing money on games. Somebody got some type of addiction here because to cope in a connection. So if you guys were dealing with this person and they were out in the public with you, they were a certain way in front of you, okay? When this person got home, they were like a little kid. Yep. This person controlled them. What's pathological liar? And I'm not saying video games is for kids, because I love video games myself. But this person here would escape and play video games, and they became addicted to it because they were trapped in this situation here. Yep, codependent bonding, toxic back and forth, relationship holding on to you for selfish motives and jealous possessive thoughts. Somebody was controlling somebody here, but they had a motive to keep this connection together. They didn't really. This is not love at all. This is toxicity. Yep, one more energy here. We got we got two. Ooh, we got three in a row. Okay, so we got three. We're gonna say these three for the reading. Lord God says so. That's what we're reading. I'm not gonna be showing right now. Yep, he says show him to keep him for the reading. We got final energy here. Yep, what did I say? Dark magic. Yep. And you know what's funny? I'm gonna always say what God told me to say. A lot of people are upset and getting mad or not watching the messages as much because they are witches. What it's doing when people don't watch my messages is exposing you. It's letting me know who that I have a lot of witches watching me, because Lord God is exposing the dark magic. This is the time that stuff is coming out here. When I told you this person they were emotionally, physically, and spiritually controlled, even sexually controlled. Every single way of control is on this board, including spiritual. The last card that came out is spiritual. It says using witchcraft on you, consulting with dark energies, using spell work to keep you stuck, and dark, resentful intentions. This person was a very evil, wicked person. Whoever they got with us, this person's very evil. Yep. Being bullied and harassed, online rumors, unexpected betrayal, backstabbed here. What's the final message here? What did I say? The person that they left you for, the person they were dealing with. If this person left you for this person, they left you for this person because they thought this person was better. And this person wasn't at all. This person was a nightmare. Yep, we're going to come back to that message, and God got the other 3 cards. I'm going to use those first. And then we're going to keep them right here. I'm going to come back to those when we get ready to flip it over and do the message, okay? Let's get into it. And Gossip Queen, the secrets are not safe here. Somebody is exposing them. The person that they were with, this is the reason why you have to stand in your power in a relationship. Because no matter what, they trusted this person. This person was a liar. Everything they trusted them with, they lied about it. This person did not this is somebody that they never saved any secrets. This person lied. This person abused them and drugged them to hell. A karmic lesson is to teach us our worth. People say it all the time, lessons before blessings, right? This person refused to learn a lesson. In a lot of cases, they threw their blessing away. You were their blessing, but they had to go through this lesson in order to get a blessing back. But this person refused to leave a lesson because they didn't love themselves. That's what's going on here. And it's been exposed now. Yep, somebody's going through it. God is ending this now. Because this means this is a tower in reverse. When you force God's hand, a tower upright, it's a warning. This person has gone through many resets. They've repeated this cycle over and over and over and again. And they refuse to leave it alone. So now there's a forced change happening here. This person's eyes is taped open. Yep. This is somebody who blocked you. Who blocked you out, but they blocked you out because of the toxic karmic relationship. Whoever they was with told them to block you out. If this person came in and out your life, it's because they were not released from the situation. If this person came back into your life and reached out to you, they would stay still with this person. This person refuses to walk away, but this person wants you, but they refuse to walk away. This person here is letting a karmic debt destroy their blessing. That's what's going on here. This is what's going on in this situation, child. We're gonna use our old school deck here. Yeah, we're gonna use the angel deck. I haven't used this in a couple of years. Yep. What's the black cause, Father? What did I say? 5 of Cups. Regret. This is somebody who blocked you out and they regret it now. They regret blocking you out. This person's going through a painful awakening and now they need you. This is somebody who regrets doing what they did to you for this person here. They did all of what they did to you for someone else. It's the person they did it for. What's the game addiction? Wow. Yep. Ending here. This relationship, they weren't even able to have their to do their games and stuff. This person was even jealous of the video games. Yeah, the most foolish women I know, as far as women are concerned, are the ones who get upset because they man on the game. He's in the house. And they don't understand that. And then when he out in the street and they tell him, you cheating on me, but he in the house playing the game and you still mad. I was raised raised around a lot of men, so I feel the same way the men do with that. What is the soul ties here? Illusion. What did I say? Illusion. Options. There was a lot of soul ties in the situation. This situation came off like it was a beautiful relationship, but it was a lot of toxicity, a lot of jealousy, a lot of possessiveness, a lot of codependent bonding. Every relationship this person had was a codependent connection. It was all an illusion here. The person that they were dealing with was built an illusion. This person was a serious liar. Everything that they did was a lie here. What's the dark magic? What did I say? This person made an illusion of the Ten of Pentacles. This is somebody who's trying to steal and destroy for somebody's inheritance, which looks like yours. Yeah. And they made this person, abused this person, kept them trapped, and took them through hell because they wanted them to take care of them. So this toxic lover that they were dealing with that was doing, this person's lazy. They didn't give anything to the connection. They abused them. They used all of their vices. Everything that they could use to keep this person bound and in pain and controlled. They did that to make them take care of them. This is a hellified karmic lesson here. Yeah, it is. And this person dogged you out for this person here. They brought you guys connection to an end for a karmic toxic connection. Yep, what's the force change here? Yep, what did I tell you? Well, Father God say he never lied. There's a tower. A force change. There you go right there. I just said it. This is not somebody's going, they're regretting it. This is somebody who sat, and this person tried to prove a connection. They tried to prove something here. Look, one-upmanship. This karmic person that they were with, this relationship here, whoever this person's with, male or female, take it. I'm reading it however God tell me to give it, but you guys can flip it how you need to. Because we got Gossip Queen, okay? So however it works for you. But when it comes down to a karmic, because we all have to go through karmic relationships in order to transform into our divine connections. You got to say you got to learn your lessons. But more people hold on to them than a little bit. Yes. That's what I do for a living. It's my purpose. To unravel people from their karmic debt and align them to their divine connections. This here is a relationship from hell. Literally. Written by the devil. And this person, they were tied by their trauma. Whenever you got a soul ties, because you are in common with somebody. Let's say, for instance, somebody was hurt as a child. And then you were hurt as a child. That's your foundation. That pain. You were beat up and abused physically as a child. That person was too. That's the bond you guys have. That's not a godly bond. That's a lesson. Okay? I had to go through one myself. I went through one 16 years. And I'm thankful for it now that I am where I am because I learned a lot from it. When it comes down to, but you can't hold on to something. When I couldn't do it no more, I let go. I had help, and I'm grateful that God sent the help in and he did to make me release. Yes. But this situation here, this is somebody who ignored the help too. This person refused to release. And they were in something here that they were being abused and tortured. But when they got out the house, when they did what they did, wherever they went and whatever they did, they were doing it for this person here. It was always about what they were doing. If this person came to see you or ducked off to see you, it's because this person here was doing something else. And they had time to get away. This person was like a child in this relationship. Yep. What's the toxic karmic love? What's the toxic karmic love? What did I tell you? That's why they start putting work into you. They brought your connection to an end. This person, whoever they were with, knew about you. Whether you know them or not, they knew about you. And they were reading up on the situation. That's why this person brought you guys' connection to an end. This is somebody who blocked you out and chose something else. They did not want to change in the relationship. What's pathological liar? What did I tell you? Ten of Cups in reverse. Misery. This is an illusion of your life. The Ten of Cups. This person was after. See, karmics don't care about kids and family. They only care about money. So this person had a picture. It's the type that takes care of the kids as long as the man is looking type of energy here. And as soon as he walk away, they dog you out. They dog the babies out. That's what this person is here. This is someone who only has children to keep men as a pawn. Okay? This person's whole life is about destruction. It has no love in it. They don't even have, their heart don't pump blood. It pump darkness. This is a demon. What is the physical abuse? This karmic was masculine. Yep, this man was very feminine with this masculine. If they were masculine with you, they were feminine with this karmic. Yep, what's the physical abuse here? What did I tell you? What did I tell you here? What's the physical abuse? Yep, the Five of Pentacles. Whew. Wow. The Five of Pentacles in reverse. The coming out the cold. The physical. This person wanted to come out the cold and bring you out the cold because they left you in the cold with the Five of Cups. But they want to come out the cold from the abuse, from the physical abuse here. But this person here, and this karmic will come off like they had their back, like they were down for them, like they would make something work, and then they'll go right back to it. This karmic only wanted this person to bring them out of the cold. That's why they abused them. This is somebody who's a bum. They don't have nothing to offer. You got 15 Pentacles right here, 555 change. They're not going to get the inheritance because the inheritance does not belong to them. That's why the tower's blowing here. What's the Five of Cups? Somebody in their head about how they ended things with you. Yep, they're in their head about it. What's the Seven of Cups? The Page of Wands. They walk right into bad news. What I told you. This is a trauma bond. These two had trauma, sexual trauma between them. That's what this is here. It's on top of soul tie. What's the Ten of Pentacles? Yep. Look at this. Look at this. The secrets. The High Priestess. This person never was going to. Secrets are not safe here. This person's a mistress. They're a bum. This person was hiding a lot of secrets from you as well, and they didn't want you to know what was going on here. So this person was in some type of entrapment with this person, and they trusted this karmic. This gossip queen was already destroying them in the situation here. Somebody's in their head about you finding out here. This third party is going to end up in karmic justice here because this person is going to end up healing. But right now, the situation's coming down. Whatever this person was hiding and whatever they were being held and bound with, it has to come out. Yep, the Page of Pentacles. What did I tell you? This karmic was... wow. That's the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There was no success here. This person's in their head about them leaving you out in the cold. They left a single one. They left a successful, blessing single. This person did a lot of things against you because this karmic forced them to do so. Yep. This karmic collected things on this person. Do you know how you confide in somebody, you trust them? You were the one that's supposed to put... This karmic came off like they were in your energy, like they were the one that can be trusted. But they were not. They were the devil. They were the evil one. They were the wicked one. This person did not have a good intentions. They were always about secrets were not safe here. They were very jealous and stirring the pot behind their back the whole time. While this person was at work busting their back open, this karmic was on the phone gossiping, spending their money and everything else. Living their best lie. Their stolen lie. But this person is their karmic debt. There was never any money or happiness and passion or new beginning here. This is nothing but a karmic debt here. But I tell you, the Queen of Wands, they trauma bonded with a whole witch. That's why they stayed stuck and would not move. This person kept them trapped here, where they would not choose a new direction. They were trauma bonded to this person, and this karmic amplified their wounding through whatever they were doing with the dark magic here to keep them stuck and bound. So they can get, this karmic wanted this Ten of Pentacles at any cost. They were willing to use this person, and they don't care how long they dragged them to get the Ten of Pentacles. That's what was going on here. What's the Five of Pentacles? What did I say? God in reverse. This was not ordained. This connection was a lesson. If they married them, this is a karmic relationship. They found the dark magic too here with they married this person off of commit to me, marry me spells. That's what's going on here. This whole situation was nothing but a hoax. It's coming to the light. The secrets that were told here, the secrets that were held here were never safe. Gossip girl. But I tell you, this person's moving to calmer waters. This person talking about them. They know this person want to walk away, or they're walking away, or they already left the situation, but this karmic is gossiping. They're telling everything. Yep, the Ace of Wands here in reverse. There's something that's halted here when it comes to some type of fresh start or something. It's never nothing. Something's not happening here. Something's moving forward, and the karmic is stirring the pot and destroying something behind the scenes. That's what's going on here. That is a mess. Ooh, child. Yeah, it's a whole mess. We're gonna do Gossip Girl, Dark Magic. I want to see what kind of magic that is too. Yeah, I want to see. We're gonna look at this and see what's going on here, and get another deck. Okay, so we're gonna look at Gossip Queen. We're gonna do Dark Magic. This person was doing a lot. We got Soul Tie. Put those back. We're gonna take the 3 that God had for us here. We're gonna open those up. Look at this. This is what happened here. You see that? That's what happened. Somebody's unhealed childhood wounding. The karmic amplified their wounding. This person was hiding a secret here. They held them by their secret. This karmic held this person by their secret. But they amplified their wounding through dark magic and soul ties. This person was here to exploit this person. Yeah, this karmic's whole situation. The whole reason why they were with this person was to destroy them to get what they wanted. Because like I told you guys, this karmic knew who was who. They knew that they were the karmic. They knew. They knew that they were the outside person. They knew. But this person wanted your blessings. They wanted everything God had for you. And you guys were ordained to be together. Whatever happened with your connection, you guys got along very well before all this chaos began. Yeah. And it shifted. What else we got going on here? We got that. We got the soul tie. Then because this person's unhealed wounding here. Yep, the unhealed childhood wounding. Yep. And then we got the high sex drive. And then we got the down low brother here, the down low man. It says confused about that sexuality. Well, I tell you, they amplified it. Their wounding. They were confused because they were touched as a child. Or hurt at some point in their life by somebody that they trusted. They were violated. This karmic took that dark magic to amplify that. And tie and bind them to them with the soul tie here. And then this person had a crazy, outrageous sex drive. I'm pretty sure if you guys were together, this person was never satisfied. They always wanted more. And this gossip queen here was stirring the pot from the beginning. You see that? So the whole time, this person had them to trust them. They were a liar. They were not to be trusted. But this person trusted this person the whole time, and they could not. They unleashed a lot of secrets to this person, and did a lot of things around them that they shouldn't have did. Yep, that's what's going on here. What else we got going on here? What did I say? Somebody was doing something for sex. Yep. Somebody, this karmic, this stuff coming down with this tower. Oh, yeah. Yeah, somebody was an escort or some gigolo. Take our residence for female, for some male. We got prostitution. Yes. This person could have told you they were out on business, but this is what they were actually doing. All about fast money. That's what they were focused on. To get to take care of this person because of what this person knew. This karmic kept this person by what they knew. Yeah, that's what's going on here. This is how they got them to do everything they needed them to do. This is a setup. What's going on here? That's so sad. Yeah, plastic surgery. Somebody probably got some fillers or something too. Yep, this karmic probably got some type of surgeries or something to make themselves look a certain way. Or this person could have got surgeries to help enhance the job that they were doing here. Wow. What did I tell you? They were being controlled. This is how they controlled this person. Emotional abuse. Controlling what you do. Feeling dependent on someone, something, feeling like a prisoner. That's what happened here. This person was being controlled. If this person turned on you out of nowhere and you guys did not understand what was going on, this is what was going on. Yep. Lord God's really, he's revealing it all now. Yep. Holding back the truth. Blocked throat chakra. Plagued with guilt. What did I tell you? That's why this person was holding back from you. Because of what was going on in the situation that they were in. Yep. We're going to come back to that in a little bit. This is lit. This message here is, yeah. Wow. Mind blowing. Mind blowing. This is crazy, but this is what happened. This is wicked. This person, they had to be doing this. This is somebody who, this is either past life debt or somebody who went through a lot as a child and they were given two paths, and they chose the wrong one because of their greed and what they were hiding. Yeah, this person was wounded. So that whatever happened here to exploit the situation, it was amplified by this person here. This was humiliation. Yeah, they did this purposely because this karmic knew who you were, so they never want this person to be able to get you back. That's what's going on here. We're about to hop into it, though, see what's going on in the situation. Whoo, child. That's a tight deck, so I'm going to use another one. What's the dark magic? I'll tell you. Commit to me magic. That's how this person got them in the first place. They used dark magic to steer this person away from you. And when this person walked away from you, everything moved fast. With the situation, it blew up. They thought this person was their person. They committed to this person. But it was not ordained by God because the commitment is in reverse. This person was non-committal because of the pain that they had gone through. This person was in a very toxic energy. They were very childish. They were very emotionally immature. This karmic was very much seasoned when it came to the dark world, the underworld. Which lets you know the person that got attacked here was a divine being. Male or female, take it how it resonates. But this is what happens when you tie yourself to Jezebel. When you do have a high drive and you're being reckless with your energy, you get tied to a Jezebel energy here. Yeah, what's the unhealed childhood woundings? Yeah, what did I say here? That's how they got them not to walk away. They tied them. The Eight of Cups in reverse. They bound them to their childhood trauma. Everybody this person was sleeping with, if you guys were from the same neighborhood or crew or circle, or if you weren't, this person, everybody they were dealing with, that they would not walk away from, that they actually protected, were the people that was actually tying them to soul ties. They were tying and binding them to more karma, more debt. Everybody they dealt with was actually Satan with a different skin. That's what happened here. What's down low, man? Yep, what did I tell you? The Emperor. Yep, that's what happened here. And this person is now going through a forced awakening. This person is, that could be the father of your children too. You guys can have kids by this person. Or we're supposed to. But this is the divine man. So he's upright on here, so which means this person is healing. But this is the journey that they went through to get here. This person here this karmic had them believing that they were not interested in women or men. Take it how it resonates. That's what happened here. This person was through the roof on us. They charged their sexual drive. You weren't enough for this person. The karmic wasn't enough for this person. Nobody was enough for this person. And it was because they amplified it. This karmic was doing some type of kitchen magic and they did not know what they were doing. They were trying to control this person, but they did too much of something. and caused it to go haywire because they were focused on controlling them and keep them for money. The Emperor takes care of the Emperor, so this person took care, spoiled this karmic. They went above and beyond financially, fast. They did whatever they had to do. If your person caught a case or they went to jail or they have a felony, it's because of this karmic. Yes, this person had them do whatever for finances. What's fast money? What I tell you, that's the absolute truth. You about to find out the cutting truth. This person sold themselves for finance to take care of this person. And y'all heard it come up several times. It's the absolute truth. This is what they've been holding back from you. And they were doing it to take care of this person. This karmic turned this person out through spell work. What's the gossip? What's the gossip queen? What I tell you? The lover in reverse, the karmic. This person was a father. This person had them to commit. Your person was not ready to commit. The lovers in reverse is the devil. That's consequences. They had a choice between two. They chose the consequence over the blessing. You were the person this person was supposed to confide in and what happened to them when they were a child or whatever happened in their life here. But this person was focused on lust. So God allowed the situation to play out. When they walked away from you, they refused to walk away from the situation here. God gave them either an out if they were with this person first, or they gave them an out to choose you, and they did not choose you. That's what happened here. What's the soul tie? Yeah, what did I tell you? The King of Swords in reverse. And this person turned on you and was evil and wicked towards you and blocked you out, as we saw in the first spread. The King of Swords is mean and malicious. He's a liar. He would do whatever to protect his lies and his secrets. He's very cold. This person was turned off. You were wondering why they were so wicked and evil and mean, because this person was amplified. This karmic had them looking at you like you were their problem when you were actually their divine partner. But this person chose the path of least resistance. They chose a path where they thought it was going to be easy for them to do what they wanted to do. They knew with you wouldn't accept certain things. You were enough for you guys. If you guys were sexual with this person, you were their match. They ran away from you because you were too much for them, because they were emotionally immature. They did not want what they felt with you. They wanted just the act, but no feelings. That's why they walked away from you. They thought this person would be easier, but this person manipulated them from the beginning. Whatever mask this karmic wore, it came off as soon as they got control of the situation. When this person ended the connection with you and shut you out of whatever tower fell between you and them, that's when this karmic's mask came off. Yep. And they slowly set them up. From the beginning, the gossip queen was stirring the pot, because they wanted this person to turn on you so they can get them in their clutches and bind them to their karma. That's what happened here. This person exploited this person's trauma. This is evil. What's the high sex drive? This is what I tell you. The Wheel of Fortune. Now the tables are turning. Yep, that's what's going on here. This emperor gonna come out this tower, and this karmic gonna be stuck in it. That's what's going on here. Lord God is not okay with what happened here. This person abused their authority. They went above and beyond. A karmic is supposed to teach you your lesson, but this person went above and beyond. There's a difference, and I know it's a difference because I had a karmic relationship. I don't speak to my karmic or anything anymore because we have a son, but our son is grown. They can talk on their own phones. But when it comes down to beef, there's none. Bad energy, there's none. If we ever needed each other, there's no issue. That's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to learn your lesson and heal from it and move on. This person here was wicked and evil. This karmic here was very much not human, because a person that could treat somebody like this can't have a heart. Even though this person walked into the situation, this person abused their authority. Yep. What's paying for what's paying for sex? What did I say? This person's healing. That's what they're healing from. The Star card is coming out. This person's healing, but the tower still has to fall. They thought this was going to be their wish fulfillment, and this karmic had them what? Selling themselves. That's what happened here. This karmic forced them They had a business with this person. Yep. That's the kind of business they were running with this person. This karmic was pimping this person out. That's what's going on here. What did I say? Knight of Wands. That's the energy this person was in, jumping from bed to bed to bed to bed to bed. That's what's going on here. That's why this person became very cold to you. Yep, they never wanted you to find out. Yep, what's the Emperor? Yep, the Ten of Wands. What did I tell you? They never wanted you to find out. This person was carrying this burden. They never wanted you to find out. They were carrying this burden. Yep. The Strength card. That's why they were holding back the truth. The Knight of Swords. They were holding back this truth from you. They never wanted you to find out. This is coming out ugly. This person was supposed to tell you the truth. Yeah. They were supposed to tell you the truth. What is the King of Swords in reverse? What did I tell you? Betrayal. This karmic betrayed them. The Ten of Swords. Yeah, that's what's going on here. This person betrayed them into being the Knight of Wands. Jumping from bed to bed to bed to bed to bed to bed to bed. That's what happened here. This person, they exploited their childhood trauma. They held it over their head. They controlled them with it. What did I say? The absolute truth. This is the burden this person is carrying. This Emperor. The Wheel of Fortune, the tables are turning now. And the truth has to come out. But this is what this person's been hiding. What's the Strength card? What did I say? The Five of Wands. That's why this person fought against you. This karma made them believe that this was wish fulfillment, that they were gonna build something here. You do this, babe. We do this for a little bit, and we make the money. We get up on our money, and then we're gonna do this and this and this and this. This karmic didn't have any plan on building any type of empire or anything. They wanted to exploit this person and get evidence on them. Even some of the people this person was dealing with, the clients they were dealing with in this situation, was taking videos and pictures of this person. This person has a lot of people that set them up. Yeah, and the karmic was connected to these people. What's the being controlled? Change your perspective. That's what's happening here. Lord God wants you guys to change your perspective, because this is what was happening. This person was being controlled. Yep, this is witchcraft, and I see it in the comments all the time where you guys are, well, they chose how you choose your path, but you do not choose spiritual warfare. You do not choose. Did you choose who did magic on you? I didn't. Majority of the people that I loved the most was doing it on me, and I never even knew it. So why is it different for a man and a woman? It's not. The masculines go through much worse than we go through as the woman. Their path has to be heavier when it comes to exposure, because they're leaders. So if God tell you somebody's being controlled, that's what God means. They were being controlled. And whoever was controlling them going to pay for it. Yep. What's holding back? Whew, child. What's holding back? That's heavy. Wow. The third party. Collaboration. This is one up. This person is guilt-ridden. Yep, because they collaborated against you and one-upped you with somebody else. That's what happened here. This person worked with this karmic. This karmic had them do everything so they could not get you back. This is real, because Lord God is real. Thank you, Father. This here with the Three of Pentacles, they were used. This person was attacked. Your connection was attacked. That's what happened here. Yep, that's what's happening here. This is why perspective has to change. And if you're not at a point of healing where your perspective has changed yet, that's fine. The key is to open up your mind and see that if you're not ready yet, that's fine, babies. Keep walking. I tell you that all the time. I was full of resentment too at one point. It's a process. But when it comes down to the truth, I'm going to tell you the truth. And when it's time for you to circle back on this message, it'll pop up in your feed in divine timing. The three of pentacles here. There was a collaboration of one-upmanship. This person worked against you. That's why they've been holding back. But they were forced to work against you because of what somebody knew. They was being controlled. Yeah, what did I say? Because they knew what? You guys were the Ace of Cups. This was jealousy. This karmic wanted to destroy you guys' connection and make sure you guys will not come back together. It's just about... And this karmic wanted to make sure that you would hate this person and you would never want to be with them. And you will look at them like they're the most disgusting thing on this earth. But God said, nope, I'm going to expose it. So whenever your story come down, whoever you are, because all of us on different parts of the journey, it's going to be a plot twist here. Because the person came out as an emperor. Or it could be the empress, taking how it resonates to your situation. But this situation about to get real. Yeah, it is. It had to come out. It had to come out. Somebody was running from there, but that's why they were holding back. Yep. That's why this person will switch up on you. And this person, they will miss you and want to come back towards you. They will come in and out of your life. And you'll be wondering why. Why they inconsistent. This is why. They were being controlled. Yep, this person, they bit the apple. They bit the apple. The karmic had them, they tempted them away. What did I tell you guys? So they could do what? Spoil them. It was never about love. This karmic's whole game plan was to destroy this person. To expose them. They took their childhood trauma. People have empathy for women all the time, but never for men. In this case, it's a man. But you can take it how it resonates. An emperor is a man. So this person was hurt as a child. And this karmic took you as divine feminine, because that's what it looks like here. You would have nurtured this person and healed them and helped them to heal, and walk with them and talk with them and help them through. You would have kept the word and kept the secret and been a woman of your word. This situation here, this karmic had them bite the apple just so they could exploit them. They trauma bonded with them to get what they wanted. This karmic wanted to be spoiled. This is a lazy bum that don't want to do nothing with they sell. They want somebody to take care of them. That's what happened here. Ooh, child. What did I say? Shiny object syndrome. And this masculine wanted a victory when it came to finances. They thought they can get wish fulfillment here. This karmic lied and told them that wish fulfillment was here, and that they can use seduction. That's how they became what? A sex worker, and or selling or setting up clients. Whatever they did, it was for money and sexual transfer. It was a transactional sex situations. Seduction. They used that to try to make money because they knew this person liked nice things as well. That's what happened here. Yep. What did I say? This person was living a double life. There we go right there. Yep, they were living a double life here. A double life of seduction. Yep. This person, body language. They were tempted away by something physical here when it comes to the body. Clingy behavior. This karmic was very clingy, and because they wanted this person to spoil them. They wanted to control them. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Mixed emotions. That's why this person kept you confused. Because this person they were carrying a burden. A heavy one. Yep. A heavy burden. What did I tell you? Depth. This person this karmic did a lot to seduce this person. They took this person through a lot. Yeah, they did. What's the double life here? Yep. The whole truth is coming out. That's what's going on here. This person was, the whole truth about their double life is coming out. That's what's going on here. The whole truth about their double life is being exposed. It's not being held back anymore. And this is going on right now. It just, if it has not hit you guys, it's coming. Oh yeah, because this person's already going through this. They've already been exposed. They're probably paranoid about what you know. What's going on here? What's the holding back? What did I tell you? Emotional detachment. That's why this person acted like they're with you. Yep. Because what was going on around you. The situation, this person did a lot behind your back. They were made to do a lot of things. They were pushed to do a lot of things. Yeah, because of what this person's karmic had over their head. What's up being controlled? What did I tell you? This is a no strings attached connection. It's how it's supposed to be, but they end up being a trauma bond. What did I tell you? An entanglement. Entanglement means when somebody chooses wrong. They did not choose wisely. Nope. They were being controlled. They walked right into the devil's den. The situation was never love. Love struck in reverse. The love was here. The karmic knew this person never loved them or never was going to love them. Yep, that's what we got going on here. What's the outcome of the situation? Ooh, child. Deception. Yeah, what else? Justice. This person gonna transform. Yep. Judgment. They're gonna answer their calling. This person's gonna end up transforming, or they're transforming already. Yep. Give me one more energy here. The Tower is coming down on the situation. The Tower of Truth is coming out to who? The Empress. That's what we got. We got the Empress and the Emperor on the board. Take it how it resonates. That's what we got here. Yep, the situation is ending. It's ending ugly, but it's ending. Yep, we're going to take this over to our home channel, get a message for you guys. Thank you for being here. If you have any questions for me, please email me. We got 2 questions for $15. If you need it ASAP, add $10 to that. I can get it over to you within 48 to 72 hours. We have the links to the home channel in the description box. It says home and second channel. Please subscribe to both. Welcome in advance. Like if you like. Share if you like. If you guys don't want to miss me, it says to like and comment. Or just like and subscribe. That'll help. It's free. Whenever I watch somebody, I always subscribe. I don't care, or I like their comments before I watch the video. That's why I'm always blessed, because I don't have any resentment in my heart. I don't watch somebody with evil eyes. Okay, if I click on you, I'm gonna like your stuff before I even watch it. That's who I am. I support everybody. So when it comes down to any questions, just let me know. Email me, divinejoyguidance717@gmail.com. You guys have to the 31st until Friday at 11:59 p.m. to book the 2 messages that's on sale this month. You got the high honor messages, it's $62 until the 31st, and we got the general mix is $53 until the 31st. After that, it goes back up to $77 for the high honor and $65 for the general mix. Okay, any questions, let me know. Email me. We have payment plans for every video on our platform except for emergency readings. Sorry, y'all, retrograde, tongue tied. PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and Chime are the payment options. If you have any questions about that, email me. If you need the book, email me. If you need to know do not book y'all without making sure that you are getting a discount price. I want to make sure you get the best price on everything. So email me before you book so I can make sure that you are getting the best price. Okay? Any questions, email. Okay? I love you guys so much. You're about to get over to the home channel. The link is in the description box. Everything down there for you guys if you need it. Any questions, always email. Thank you, love you, and I will see you guys over on the home channel. Namaste.